Today's story, I tried hard to find a story that was nothing to do with the coronavirus, and I came across this. Amazing. This gentleman here, he was a teacher, a school teacher in America for 17 years, and he couldn't read. He couldn't read, he couldn't write, and yet he was still a teacher. In fact, he basically through cheating, he graduated from college. He got a degree even though he couldn't read or write. Amazing story. He was incredibly creative. He also had other skills. I mean, he was good at maths. He was good at sports. So this is his early story. Um, he just didn't get reading. He just didn't. It just did not make sense. And he said at school he had to sit in the dumb row. So this dumb is not a very nice word for stupid people who can't seem to learn anything. And he says it wasn't the teachers calling it the dumb row. It was actually the other children looking at each other and judging as children do, very sadly. But he, as you can see here, here's a picture of him when he's young. He was very athletic, so he went to college on an athletics scholarship, and basically he cheated his way through college. He talks here about breaking into the principal's office and stealing the exam papers so he could find out the answers and then practice just copying these strange shapes that would be the answers for him. This is what he looks like now. And interesting to see the young chap and the older chap. And it wasn't until he got married and he trusted his wife and he told her that he couldn't read. And later, so when he was 47 or 48, there was a campaign in America to try and deal with adult literacy, to promote adult literacy. And so he became part of that program. He had a volunteer tutor, and she helped him learn to read. And he said, what an effort. It took him about 7 years to learn to read. Incredible story. And because he accomplished so much, he now helps others to do the same thing. Wonderful story. So I'll put the links to the story. Have a read. If you have any questions about the vocabulary, any questions about the meaning, please put them in the comments. Let's make this a conversation. There we go. That's back to the title. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I look forward to reading your comments.